premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker. Not least because he can finish equally well with both feet, Peter. It's not all about his finishing, though. He's always on the show.
He's gone for goal! And there's an early warning shot across the bow.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Zalewski. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening, and he was quick to react. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Zielinski. No, that's been intercepted. That has been cut short. Poland still without a single shot on target. Oh, they can break here. That was good alertness. Zielinski. Zalewski. That's beautifully weighted. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that was vital. Frankowski. And Szymanski. Lobbed in behind. Zielinski. Poland looking to pass their way through. Floated up and over. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Szymanski. Palinia wins the duel this time. Ronaldo might just make this. Zalewski. Stood up well to him there. It's run loose here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And that's really well manoeuvred. Nicely worked. And that's a throw-in. Szymanski, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Kivior. Zielinski. Szymanski. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And he's gone looking for safety. Oh, that's ambitious. Goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Now it's Diogo Jota. Zielinski. And now the breakaway. And it's Lewandowski. And he's lost his man here. And that has been clubbed away. Goes down, but nothing given. Lewandowski had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Nicely weighted ball. And here's Lewandowski! In he goes again! Goal! Poland! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Poland penetrate first. It is and he's had a hit! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. So...
And we're off again.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Gets his pass away, chips it through. Poland have it back and can go again. Always onto this. And he's there to belt it away. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, that's well spotted. Szymanski. That is ended up in no man's land. And no, that was never going to make it. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Well read, nice interception. There will be a throw-in. Bruno Fernandes! Poland are still that goal to the good. João Cancelo gets a foot in here. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Zalewski. Ball is over the line. Ah, good steal, he just read it. That's been cut out, well played. Poland leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here, and the score is 1-0. Szymanski. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Substitution in progress.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh no, he's got that wrong. Played out to the right. Now it's Rafael Leao. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Zielinski. Can he get onto this? Zalewski clips it so gently. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Fiddles it through. Chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings. Poland surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And he's managed to get free. There's the shot! And yes, it's there! Do not write them off. Back they come.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, extra time looms now, but that leveller creates great impetus, and they've got to fancy their chances of pinching victory from what looked like the jaws of defeat.
Now, he's just misjudged that one.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
In with the challenge. Throw in. Frankowski. No, he's not getting his way this time. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Zielinski. Pass somewhat off target.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. It is going to need 30 more minutes, no winner after 90.
Well, I think many on that...
So our quest to find the winner continues. Poland conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? Now then, the ball's come loose. And that's been intercepted.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now that looks a decent ball. And they're back on the ball again. Zalewski. And here's Lewandowski. And he's intervened well there. Zalewski, Lewandowski, tries a shot! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Yeah, OK, it's gone in with the help of the crossbar, but that was merited due to the quality of the strike.
Number 11.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Zielinski. Looks to go up and over. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Can he finish? So close to corner.
Number 25. Coming on the field is number 13. Substitution in progress.
Poland have the chance to go the other way. That's a shade optimistic.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Forwards and with intent. Pedro Neto. We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Please take some time out.
Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? Well, we are already up and running again. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Oh, and he's through the middle. Frankowski. Zielinski. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. That's a sharp pass. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, it's a foul there, right on the edge of the box. Now, the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Zielinski! Decent enough try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Kivior cuts it out. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Nicely aimed pass. Zalewski. Short changes him with that pass. Quality ball. Kivior calmly anticipates. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. Zielinski. Well timed, excellent interception. Bernardo Silva, and the finish! That was superb goalkeeping.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
All hands on deck for this one. He rises! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. And there goes the final whistle. Poland have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.